So right now, Rose Oasis Network is going absolutely crazy. If you guys take a look at the 4-hourly time frame, it looks like Rose Oasis Network just never stops pumping. We do have a pump, we consolidate for a few days, and then we have another leg towards the upside. We consolidate, another leg towards the upside, consolidate, and then another pump. And then I believe next we're going to be seeing another consolidation before moving towards the upside. So yeah, very crazy. But what's even crazier is about 4 days ago, we have been talking about Rose Oasis Network in the channel. So 4 days ago, that was December 20. And if we do look at the daily time frame, it's around right here. Yeah, it's around right here. So we have talked about Rose Oasis Network before this actual pump right here. We talked about it right here, and then it moved like this. So if you are subscribed to the channel, then most likely you are right now in profits. So congratulations to you if you're in profits. But I am still holding into my Rose Oasis Network spot position because I believe that there is still more room towards the upside. If you guys take a look at this market phase chart that I have drawn out right here, I believe that right now we are currently entering the markup phase. And I believe that Rose Oasis Network will be following the footsteps of Injective. Yeah, this is currently my belief right now. I believe that Rose Oasis Network will follow Injective, of course, because Rose Oasis Network is in the AI narrative. And of course, the AI narrative is very hot right now. So I'm currently betting on the winning narrative. And that one of them is the AI narrative. So yeah, essentially, let's move into the original Rose Oasis chart that I have. Yes, so now we're going to be talking about our bullish case and our bearish case, and also the potential scenarios that I'm also currently expecting that could happen in the next couple of days and in the short term. So an update, in my previous video on Rose, or about four videos ago, 4 days ago when I made a video on Rose, it was actually trading below this swing high right here. So somewhere right here. And then after that video, my first video on Rose Oasis Network, we did see this nice God candle towards the upside. That is a 50% move towards the upside. So I'm currently about 50% in profits in my spot position. And I am still holding strong in my Rose Oasis Network position because I believe that there is still more room towards the upside. Again, I've said this. I believe that Rose Oasis Network will be following Injective's footsteps. If you do take a look at the chart, there is still more room for growth right here. Compare it to the Injective, let's say Injective chart, Inj USDT. As you guys can see, Injective looks totally mad right here. Smashed past its all-time high, broke past the all-time high right here, and then we had another another 2x towards the upside after breaking the all-time high. Absolutely crazy. And that is why I believe that in Rose Oasis Network we are still, of course, too early into Rose Oasis Network. It's still early, and actually, in my opinion, from an investor's perspective, I would still dollar cost average into Rose at this point. But just be warned that the next resistance is approaching and is actually close right now. It is at 0.17 or 0.18 cents. So be warned about this. The next resistance is about another 32% pump towards the upside from here. So yeah, be warned. We could see Rose continue this move towards the upside, but of course, we may see some resistance at 0.18 cents, and then we may see a pullback before, of course, moving towards the upside once again. So be warned about this. But again, yeah, invest responsibly. I'm not, of course, all into Rose. I'm also managing my risk because obviously there's a chance that the market sentiment may change immediately. We can see Bitcoin tank, and we can, of course, see Rose tank towards the downside because, again, this is a low cap coin. So invest responsibly. But right now, I'm currently betting on Rose Oasis Network. I believe that there's still more room towards the upside. Right now, it's just going to be very important for Rose to hold support right here at around 1 cent. Because again, if we do see Rose break below this support right here, we could see Rose dump back down towards a previous support at 0.077 cents. But I believe that this is highly unlikely, and I believe that there's a high chance we could see Rose either have a pullback towards support right here and hold 0.1 cent as support before moving towards the next resistance, or we could see Rose Oasis Network just immediately move towards the next resistance, or probably break past it and hold it as support. But right now, essentially, just to be warned that, of course, with the pump we're having right now, there's a chance we could see a pullback, but I believe that we could still continue, or there's a high chance we could still see Rose continue towards the next resistance before having that pullback and then moving up again. Of course, we can't predict what's going to happen, but right now I'm just laying out the important key levels you guys should look into or look out for. And the next resistance, like I've said, is at 18 cents, 0.18 cents until 0.20 cents. So that is where the next major resistance is at, and you should be cautious because once we do approach this zone right here, we could see resistance for the Rose Oasis Network price. The only warning I have is in the weekly time frame, we are we're highly overbought right here. So just be warned, in the RSI we are very overbought, and we could see a pullback towards support. So yeah, two scenarios right now. There's two scenarios. One, the first scenario is we could see a pullback towards support at 0.1 cents because we are very overbought in the RSI, or we could just see Rose Oasis Network push through and move straight towards the next resistance right here. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to drop like, subscribe, and all of my links are in the description down below.